pop his clean on last feed because the other one was grotty.
Yep.
So if you wanted to put a clean under singlet on, you can.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Sorry, walking you can.
Yeah.
Yep, put it there. Now take her clothes off, but leave her nappy on.
You know she did a poo-poo.
Great. Lucky you.
Me? Oh no. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Alright, how do I take this out? Is this how you take it off?
Yep.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Hey. I'll take the top off. How do I do this?
Just like you're doing it. It'll work. Sometimes you pop it down. Just pull her arm out. About like that. She's not going to break.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Beautiful, well done.
Nice. One more.
Yeah.
One more.
The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Yeah, almost there, almost there.
Perfect. The stretch them over. They're designed to stretch because the babies have got big heads. Okay, now just pick her up and slip that out.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Beautiful.
You know what?
Okay, down again?
Down again?
Yep, because you've got to change the nappy now.
Change it?
Yeah, take it off.
Oh no,
You've done one of these before, yeah?
I've done it. Oh, okay.
He's actually telling you what to do now.
Okay.
Alright,
Is it Pooey?
yes.
Okay, so grab her feet,
Yeah,
lift up her bum.
yeah.
That's it.
Just clean up?
Yeah, use the front of the nappy to get most of it's only a tiny poo. So just use front of the nappy, push that down and leave that underneath her in case she does anything else.
Yeah.
And then clean up her bum.
Are we allowed to use this? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we're not using
No,
wipes for any
no.
reason, or
Oh, she had red rashes on her. It was pretty red.
how long ago?
Since yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yep, we won't use it then if it's yesterday.
Yeah.
Just use cotton wool. We got any?
Almost done.
I haven't got any cotton wool. We'll just use a face wash this time.
Okay. Just clean up?
Yep.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Is she clean?
I don't know. Got it there? Look alright? Just got the rest in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you left or right handed?
Sort of left and right, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Left and right. It doesn't.
Okay, within your left wrist, so grab, what I want you to do is put her neck in your wrist and then hold her like that. So that's beautiful. And then you're going to lift up her under the bum and bring her into the bath. Yep. So this is the grip I want you not, because that's going to save her from going into the water if she goes to sleep.
Okay. Yeah.
So we've already tested the water, we know it's beautiful and warm, ready for it, and in she goes.
Now what do I do?
In she goes. Just pop her in.
Yep.
Don't worry about her head getting or ears getting wet. Put your hand a bit further in. The more she's in the water, the more she's going to enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
Her ears can get wet. They were getting wet for the whole time Mum was pregnant.
Yeah.
So let her head float back. So literally she's going to float. You're holding her here, but she's floating. See how much she loves it?
Okay.
And
She
then
loves water.
I put the face washer over her chest,
Yeah.
and that gives a bit of weight and warmth. So it's like the wrap.
Yeah.
So it makes her feel more secure. How's that feel?
It's good. May taught me the different ways, like just the whole body, and that's it. And Sue was like telling me to do the head first to change her nappies
Yeah.
and in the body. So it was like
Okay. and then-
either way.
It doesn't matter which way. You guys know. I mean, the dirtiest spots they're going to get is here, here, and under the arms, and obviously the groin area.
Yeah.
So like Dad's doing, you can just run that finger around there and make sure it's nice and clean, or use a face washer.
Yeah.
So yes, look, there's the wrapping them up, doing the hair, doing the face, all that sort of stuff.
Hello.
But realistically, you're going to be doing that every time at home.
Mm.
You know, I mean, just doing it like this is much more enjoyable for her.
She's smiling.
None of that mucking around.
Yeah, the whole body's in there.
Yep. The more her body's under, the more she's going to enjoy it. Do you ever have a bath? You bath or shower?
Shower.
Ever bath?
Yes.
So when you have a bath, do you make it as deep and as warm as you can?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's the
The
same.
same. Okay.
And the other thing we all do, and when we get in the bath, is put as much of our body under the water as
Yep.
possible. She's the same. If she's half out, she's going to cry because that part's going to be getting cold.
Yeah.
So like Dad's got her perfect. She's literally floating on his wrist, but he's got that little security around her arm.
Oh, okay.
And she's see how much she's just loving it.
Mm.
And you can use that face washer and do her face and behind her ears, and you can actually even I'll show Dad do her hair as well.
Yep.
So if you've got any of your products that you want to use,
What if we
so
want to change sides? Or, oh,
you can change sides with your hand.
oh, yeah.
Yep. And then you can put a bit of this, bit of shampoo for her.
Oh.
You're doing great.
Hello.
She's loving it. Do you want to come around the side?
She
and
loves
see
the water. It's like first time doing it. She didn't even cry at all. Hey, look at you. Look at you.
Beautiful. Well, you could use the face washer to rinse it off as well. Sometimes I just get a really wet face washer. Or bring her head just a bit further back. That's it. We'll go in a bit more.
Yeah.
Great. If you've got water in her eyes, it's not going to hurt her.
What
This is
if-
all
what
soap
if-
free, so...
What if I happen to get water in her face and she starts coughing or something?
You just
Oh,
wipe it
oh.
off. Just if you're worried about her at all, just take her out.
Enough.
But look, we've had babies slip in, but you just pull them out straight away,
Okay.
and they're okay. They just get a fright like you do, you know. We're designed to all swim and do things, so she's loving that.
Is there anything else I need to do?
No, that's all good. When you're happy with her wash, you can take the face washer off her.
Is it okay? So, check is. So, what if I want to switch sides?
To your right hand.
Yeah. Is that tricky? Or?
Oh, it's up to you. It's sort of a confidence thing, really. So if I take that off, just so you can see what you're doing, just do what you feel comfortable doing. That's it.
If I did that.
Perfect.
And. Oh,
It's alright. It's
And
alright.
then switch her around.
sure. Like that.
Yep. Does that feel more natural to you? Having her in your... So grab that arm. You got it. You got it.
This.
Yep. And then just let it in.
That.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh, okay. Just in case I want to clean this side. Oh.
Oh, okay. I'll show you something else as well.
Oh.
When you're confident holding her, see how I've got her? So I'm confident, I'm happy just to do
Oh, yeah.
all that. So if you're just happy to hold, you'll just get more, used to handling her and
Okay.
all that sort of stuff. So you can.
Alright, cool. Yep, okay.
Alright.
That's pretty much.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get her out. Get the excess water off. There you
I'm
go.
done.
Now to dry her. Wrap her up again because she's going to cry as soon as she comes out. All babies do.
Yeah.
She'll cry like that for the next 3 years because once they get used to the water, they don't want to get out anymore. So you just dab her body.
Yep.
Make sure you get in her crevices like this.
Yep.
Do you want to have a go on one side? I'll do the other side. Dab, dab, dab under the arms as well. And all those, where all the bends are. The hair is the only part you rub dry. The skin's so delicate you don't want to be scrubbing away with a towel, so you just do exactly what you're doing.
Armpits? You smelling armpits? Go on, put your...
And don't be afraid to roll her onto her tummy. This is a good chance for her to do her tummy time as well. So roll her onto her tummy. So best thing, a lot of people do this. So you're sort of supporting her head and you sort of roll her onto your arm. Have a go at that.
This?
Yep.
Under,
Yeah, wherever you're feeling comfortable, and then sort of roll her onto it and lift up as well. That's it. Lift her, lift her. Like you're supporting her here. So like this and roll her. Okay?
What do I do when I'm
Now,
like this?
now bring your hand out. Lift up her tummy a bit. There you go.
Okay.
Won't break her. And then you can get in there, do a little crack and around here as well.
Yep.
And see how much happier she is on her tummy because she feels secure. That's why babies like to be wrapped, and that's why you keep them wrapped when they're asleep because their arms are in. If you wrap them with their arms out, she's going to do this and wake herself up all the time. So that's why we do that nice tight wrap with our arms.
Yep.
If you wanted to, you could do a massage, put some cream on her. If you thought her skin was a bit dry, you could put some moisturiser on or anything like that. And it's quite nice because it's sort of just like a little, they sort of tend, they just like a bit of touch, you know, that nice soft
Yep.
sort of touch. Okay, roll her back over. Whichever way you're comfy doing. I'm right-handed, so I go with my right hand, but you do whatever you're... If you don't like that way, just pick her up like this and do that.
Okay.
Have a go with that. See
Like
if,
this?
see if you like that better.
I'm scared of her head though. Yeah.
It's her neck you've got to be
And this.
support. Yep, go for it. She's pretty strong. The head won't fall off. Done. Okay. Last thing off is the first thing back on.
Okay.
So we don't get too, so we save the towel basically.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
It's okay.
Quite a bit higher. So her
Higher.
bottom's sort of in the halfway zone, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Yep.
Then open that green fringe up.
Yep.
Remember those side bits around her body.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, let's whip the wet towel under from on underneath. And she's got the dry towel. And did you have another singlet for her, or just sort of? So she's yeah. We'll do 2 layers because I think she'll get too cold if we just do one. So that one we'll put on first. Bunch it up like that over her face because they don't like things over their face. If you do that,
That's you.
and then you just push through like that.
Okay.
And then what I do is just grab her hand and do that. Do the other.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, we're almost done. Look at that.
That's
It's
done a
done.
brilliant job.
Okay. Yep. And
And just do the next one on top.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got nothing else for it at the moment.
I forgot to bring some.
Oh, look at you. Is that right?
No, the other one. Yeah.
Oh, so
No, no, yeah.
oh, look at you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, we're almost done. Look at you. We're almost done. Woo. Let's get this through first. Oh, wait. Okay. Put your arm through here. Yep. Oh, good girl. Good girl. You're almost there. Are you hungry? Oh. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this side done? Oh, this side. Yeah. Yeah. Put your hand through. Oh. Okay. Put your hand through.
What I do is sort of do most of it, and then if you just basically go in, and then I sort of grab and just hold that thumb there, because that's usually the one that flicks back, then you can just pull through.
Okay. Skill.
No, you're doing good.
Good job.
You're good. As I said, the more you do it, the easier it gets, and you know that you're not going to do it. I mean, you see how we hold them and stuff.
Hey,
Okay.
you're done.
Done.
Excellent. Well done. Now we'll wrap her up a little bit. What sort of feed is she going to have this time?
She did 2 breasts
So
today.
just a bottle?
Just a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the wrap. Have we shown you how to do the wrap?
Not officially.
Okay. So the pink wrap that you've got there, your heart one, your little red and pink one, it's almost too big for it now because they're too
Okay.
small. So
Yep.
any wraps that you want to buy, make sure they're at least 1 metre by 1 metre squared.
Okay.
Otherwise, she's just going to grow out of them too quickly.
Yep.
Depending on how big the wrap is, you can fold it down a little. As she grows, your fold down is going to be less or more. So with your big metre, you're going to have to do a nice big flat. So then just bring it over the shoulder.
Yep.
And what I tend to often do is just roll them and just tuck it under, and that her weight will keep that hand in there. Same with this one, across.
Yep.
So you're covering her shoulders so she doesn't get cold, and that'll keep her nice and warm.
Yep.
You end up with what I call an A-frame.
Oh, yeah.
So you can stretch that out, but what we want to make sure is if she wants to, see how her legs are like that? If she wants to stretch her legs, she can stretch her legs. So I'm going to just do it that far. So if she wants to pull her legs up like she is there, I do that. But if she wants to, she's got room to do it. So we're not restricting her leg movement. And that what the top bit, just that tuck bit there, is going to hold that top bit in, because that's the most important bit, because that keeps her settled. See how much more how happy she is when her arms are settled. Basically, wrapping is a great settling technique, and it's also a sleep signal. So once you know that so at the moment an hour is all she needs up. Maximum. So if you're approaching the end of that hour, you've done the bath, you've done the feed, she doesn't need playtime, she needs to go to sleep, because she needs good sleeping time to grow. So now that she's going to be going home, you want her to basically sleep and eat. So perfect. So wrapping her like this, even though she cries when you start to do it, when you want her to go to bed, ignore her, still do the wrap.
Okay.
Because she'll say, I'm not tired, but she is. She's starting. If you go over the hour, she starts to get overstimulated and harder to settle as she gets older. So you can see, just wrapping her up's made her calm again.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to unwrap her because we're going to feed her. I'll give it to Dad to do the feed.
Yeah. He's too.
And you guys sit on the couches over there.
Is this the way I hold it?
That's perfect for
Hey,
now.
Chris.
I'm going to come and show you how to do the feed.
She's coming after.
Ah.
Yeah, Chris is dropping her off.
Oh, okay.
The feed? What are you feeding?
Say hi to Zoe. Oh,
Hi, Zoe.
yeah, Nancy, say hi to Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
Okay.
Did you just wake up?
No.
Just did a bath. So Pete's first time doing a bath. So she's gonna do bottle feeding, and she's gonna head
Is
to
she
bed.
normally loud?
She was crying all day today. So she was hungry, wet.
You
So,
can sit here.
so he's gonna do her bottle. First time doing bottle.
Can you grab the
Billy?
pillow, please? Yeah. Beach work?
Yeah. I just was ready to waste some time.
Oh, okay. You could have come here earlier. Just hang around the town.
Oh, because she said she was doing errands. Yeah, she's got
Errands?
around Springvale.
This is gonna be his first time as well. Today's your first time and everything, Pete. Ready to go home and do all the bathing and feeding for me? So I can sleep with it. Okay.
Is she comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. She could tell me.
No, she's just better than she's gonna be scared.
She's going to fall asleep.
Staring at you. He's like, who's this?
Uncle. Auntie Nancy. Say hi to me, Auntie Nancy. There you go. Yeah, she doesn't grow around people. Which is a good sign. She's used to other people.
Like, who's this? It's Auntie Nancy. Sorry.
If she gets seeing it, then she'll get used to it.
She got perfect eyesight.
Next up, we need for ones 1 egg, 1 cup of milk.